Good evening, guys. I have your B for you. We're discussing living with family has shifted from emergency fallback to an intentional long-term housing strategy. People in Pennsylvania and across the U.S. are choosing multi-generational households as a planned response to high housing and living costs, caregiving needs, and lifestyle preferences. What the line means. The phrase living with family isn't a last resort anymore. It's the plan. Captures a profound cultural and economic reorientation for decades. Moving back in with parents or relatives was often framed as a failure of independence, something done reluctantly after job loss, divorce, or financial crisis. Now, the surrounding article emphasizes that families are reframing cohabitation as a proactive strategic choice. It's not about defeat, it's about resilience, resource pooling, and designing a household that works for everyone. Why this is happening: economic pressure. Housing costs have outpaced wages in many regions. In Pennsylvania and similar towns or similar states, rising rents and mortgage rates are making solo living less feasible, while inflation in food, utilities, and healthcare encourages shared expenses. Demographic shifts. Aging parents often need support but want to remain at home. Adult children are delaying marriage or independent housing due to debt and career instability. Families with young children benefit from grandparents or extended relatives providing child care. Cultural normalization. What was once stigmatized is now celebrated. Media and policy discussions increasingly highlight multi-generational living as a smart, sustainable model rather than a fallback. Lifestyle preferences. Some families value closeness, shared traditions, and intergenerational learning. Living together fosters stronger bonds and a sense of continuity. what this looks like in practice. Home design adaptations. Families seek houses with in-law suites, furnished basements, or accessory dwelling units to balance privacy and shared space. Intentional agreements. Cohabitation is planned with clear rules about finances, chores, and caregiving, and boundaries. This prevents the resettlements and often accompanied last resort arrangements. Economic units. Instead of one dependent party, households operate like cooperative ventures. Multiple adults contributing income, childcare, and elder care. Hybrid independence. Adult children may pay rent or contribute to bills, maintaining autonomy while benefiting from shared living. Key considerations before making it the plan. Financial clarity. Draft a household budget covering mortgage, rent, utilities, groceries, and shared savings. Policy or privacy and space. Ensure the home layout supports separate routines and personal space. Legal safeguards. Consider wills, leases, and agreements to protect shared assets and caregiving responsibilities. Communication culture. Establish regular family meetings to review expectations and resolve issues before they escalate. Risks, trade-offs, and mitigation. Conflict potential. Close quarters can magnify tensions. Families benefit from scheduled check-ins and agreed upon conflict resolution strategies. Unequal caregiving burdens. One member may become the default caregiver, rotating duties or hiring outside help can prevent burnout. Future planning. Estate and retirement plans should reflect the new household structure to avoid complications later. Generational differences. Different lifestyles and values can clash. Open dialogue and respect for autonomy is essential. The big picture. The shift reflects broader social change. Families are re-engineering the meaning of independence instead of equating adulthood with living alone. Many new many now equate it with building sustainable, supportive networks. Multi-generational households are becoming a cornerstone of resilience in uncertain economic times. Wow. While also offering emotional richness and cultural continuity. Would you like me to draft a sample household agreement template with sections for budget, caregiving, chores, and privacy tailored to a Pennsylvania lifestyle home and a typical local cost that could show how families turn this philosophy into practical plan, into a practical plan. Okay, guys, that's your B. I will be back on with C and D in a little bit. For now, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.